Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to the Lenny Robbins YouTube channel. I just want to use this opportunity to quickly go live on something that has come to my attention. Coming out of our present situation of the political campaign we have going on in Jamaica. Our two political parties are vying for lead for governance coming up in this election. What is very evident to me is that both parties are honestly struggling to reach the public in a real, honest, transparent way. A lot of promises have been made on the campaign trail. And I just want to quickly reflect on something in a video that I posted some time ago. I made this video a couple of days ago and published it on Facebook. I got two responses because I was trying to point out the weakness of the PNP. I'm not trying to put down the PNP because, like I said, I have no dog in the fight. It doesn't matter to me who represent the country, who wins the election. I have no dog in the fight. But in all honesty, I have to see it and speak to things as I see it. The PNP, for me, has not done a very good job in their campaign strategy. So because of that, they have not done a very good job in their presentation during their campaign speeches and rallies and all of these things that they have held so far. And I think the JLP has done a better job. So I spoke to that because it's important for Jamaica to have two viable, vibrant parties. Whether you're in opposition or you're in government, your governance. And I do believe that, and I know that I hold true to that. Now, I posted that video and I got two responses, one from a friend of mine out in Kingston and one from in Old Harbour. Now, I start with the gentleman in Kingston because I was surprised to hear his own reaction. And I know this is a very educated man, very sensible, reasonable guy. We had many talks before over the years and about many things, politics and all of that. But when I try to point out the weakness of the PNP, not because I'm putting down the PNP or I think the JLP is better than the PNP, because for me, as far as I'm concerned, the PNP is neither better than the JLP, nor the JLP better than the PNP. But I was surprised to hear this man quickly call me an idiot. When he saw the video, I was surprised to hear this man call me an idiot, a madman, if I don't see what Andrew Holness is doing to the country. Now, when I saw that comment, it confirmed exactly what I've been thinking all along. People are not thinking about policies or politics. People are thinking about the party they're affiliated with. That affiliation is more important to them. The party in power is more important to them than what the party has to deliver. And it was very, very surprising to hear that gentleman, who I considered to be educated and experienced, to say these things. Now, on to the person in Old Harbour. She made a comment, and her comment is, no matter what I have to say, I can't stop PNP all the way, PNP forever. Therefore, I alone had the power to stop PNP in the very first place. What do you think would have happened? I can't even understand the common sense. I can't even draw common sense from what she's saying. I alone can't stop PNP. Because that is not even something to suggest or mention, because it's very evident that no one person can stop the PNP or stop the JLP. But again, it goes right back to what I'm saying. This party allegiance that people have to party and not to policy or politics. And not to the quality of the governance or the policy that is coming out, that is handed out to them, has made people become such a blind, useful idiots for politics and for party that, you stop to wonder, when will people wake up to realize? When are people going to wake up to realize that this is absolute nonsense? It's a nonsense way to go about our politics. You can't be so blinded by a party. You can't be so trapped by your allegiance to a party that you care not about the strength of the party, the vibrancy of the party, the viability of your party. You should be helping to build that. And if someone comment about it, then you should jump behind that comment and learn. And you take something from it to help to build your party. Speak to your representative. And as we talk about Tulaba, I've listened to Kurt Wall, and I don't know what the hell he's talking about. Because we're going to build a Jamaica. You have to come better than that, Kurt Wall. And I want to say this quickly to all Jamaicans. No, these politicians are smart. They're no idiots. They know exactly what they're saying. They're very smart. They know that you, the people, don't care about politics. Care not one hoot about politics. What you care about, in essence, what you care about is party. I care about party. Because what? Party is more important to you. How can a party be more important to you? Tell me. How can the party be more important to you? What consideration do you give to the policies of the party, to the plan the party has for the country? What consideration do you give to your own existence when your party becomes the government? How will I benefit? How will I benefit? What is there in this for me and for my constituency and my community? What benefit do we expect to get? These are the questions people we need to answer ourselves. And for you, my friend out in Duane Park here or there, I'm not going to lose any respect for you. I don't, and I will never do that because I know outside of politics you're a good person. But don't let the politics blind you, my brother. Don't let the politics blind you because it's important. I don't let your allegiance to a party force you to become what you don't want to become. Or you shouldn't be because you're too smart for that. It's important that you stick to what is good for you, what is good for the country, because both political parties are talking about Jamaica. And I'll throw the question out there to you, sir, and to the lady out in Olaba who tells me that I can't stop PNP and I have no intention of stopping PNP. And that's why I really don't try to get into argument with some people about politics, because you can't discuss politics with some people because all they know is party. All they know is party, and all I was trying to do is to make the PNP recognize that they're not selling themselves as a viable party for leadership or even in opposition should they lose the next election. And they need to make mistakes. Because I was talking about their campaign team, how the campaign team missed a lot of stuff that they should have picked up on. The JLP made a lot of mistakes. Open a lot of windows and doors for them to jump right in and jump on it. But the campaign team of the PNP is also very weak. The manifesto was very weak, very, very poorly put together. And when I hear Mark Golden says he personally edited that manifesto, I was shocked. I was shocked. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's really not kid ourselves to my friend out in Olaba. I know when I come to Jamaica, I'll always see you because I'm from Olaba too. So I will always see you. Most of the time I'll see you. No pun intended, nothing. I mean, you have a right to support whatever party you need to. But support the party for a reason. Don't support the party because of your allegiance. And don't be blinded by the facts of the party, what the party can do and what they can't do. Look at policies coming out of your party. Listen to what plans they have for the country. You understand? And then if you think your party is the best, that's your party. But the comment that I can't stop parties just show your ignorance. I'm going to be honest with you. It just shows the level of ignorance you have for politics. You understand? So, no pun intended, one love, peace and love, see me, because like I said, I have no dog in the fight, neither PNP nor JLP. But I'm going to call the shot from my understanding as I see it and give my opinion. No, my brethren out not doing a part. I'm still come check you, you know. Yeah, man, I'm still come check you when I visit Jamaica. I have your number now, you know, so I'm going to call you when I get to Jamaica and give you a check. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to use this opportunity to say to all Jamaicans, wherever you are, And I told him, you know, I want to use this opportunity to highlight two things though. Whatever we can do back home to families back home, I could try and help them. It doesn't matter, because sometimes we don't have to have 500 or 300 or 200 or something go give man. But I look at $80, I look at $100 here and there or $50, we'll help a person get through something. We must always try and reach out and help who we can help on all of these things. We can't help everybody, but you know, you select who you can help. And use the opportunity that we have to help and educate people now back home about the politics. Don't be blinded by this whole party allegiance and party support. Don't be blinded by it. You understand? You have some people that say them are born labor right, their mother are labor, them granny are labor right, and grandfather, mother and father, and them born up come, so them can't be nothing else but labor right. I hear a man in Westmoreland that say if you cut him now, his blood in him green. Such stupidity. Such stupidity. If my cut you and whatever run out of you is green, you're not going to call it blood. Because you've never seen it before. You know, we these things are said in jest, but we have to take it serious. Because you wonder what's going through the minds of people. Right? We're wondering what exactly going through the minds of people. So we want to use this opportunity to help to educate people and let them understand that the politics is not about the party. The politics is about the kind of governance and quality of governance we are going to get. You understand? The plans of the government has for the country, the plans that the government of the day has for the country are put in place to benefit the country, and how will I benefit from my constituency and my community? All these things. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again, Lenny Robbins YouTube channel. I just want to share that quick thing because some of these comments coming out to you on your YouTube platform and in your comment column it's just weird. You wonder what people are thinking. But like I said, for me, it's no pun intended because I have no dog in the fight. Whosoever win. And I'll maintain that whoever form the next government, whichever party wins and become the next government, is going to have a hard time governing. Lenny Robbins, YouTube channel, over and out.